I wanted to show you guys around the area that I'm from. So a little bit about New Bedford, Massachusetts. There is a ton of history in this city. It was a huge whaling port historically. If you've ever read Moby Dick by Herman Melville, you probably have heard of this place. Everything throughout the city has like a whaling theme. The high school mascot is even called the New Bedford Whalers. Growing up, the New Bedford Whaling Museum was always like the place to be. I can't tell you the amount of school field trips that I took to this place. Obviously, whaling is not allowed anymore and hasn't been for a long time, but to this day, New Bedford is one of the largest fishing ports in the world. The city brings in somewhere around $370 million worth of fish and sea scallops every year. Despite the large fishing industry, New Bedford does have its share of problems as well. There's definitely some rough neighborhoods, there's a lot of crime, there's a big drug problem, and it consistently ranks as one of the poorer cities in the United States. There's no denying though that it's a beautiful city. Being right on the water like this, and also the downtown area, walking around there today, there's all these shops coming up, this revitalization that's going on. 10 or 15 years ago when I was a kid, it was not like that at all. Next stop on the agenda for today is to go and visit my grandparents, but not the ones that I was with the other day building the desk setup, my other grandparents. I definitely feel pretty lucky to still have all four of them to this day. Ended up losing track of time and was there for a couple of hours, but it was really nice getting the chance to spend time with my grandmother and my grandfather. And now we are going to head over to Home Depot. I got to pick a few things up to make a few more upgrades to the Element. I've got a couple of little projects planned, but I guess they're going to have to wait until tomorrow. It always catches me off guard how the days get shorter and shorter as we get into the fall. So I was planning to use some of the things that I bought at Home Depot last night this afternoon to make some changes to the Element, but then I accidentally went surfing all day. It was really epic. It was one of the best days that I've seen at that particular break, and I made a video about it. I made a vlog about it. It's all going to be as part of the next vlog, but for the rest of this vlog, I just wanted to talk a little bit about what my plans are for the Element. One of the things I'm trying to do is figure out how to clean the exterior and the interior of the windshield. I'm also trying to figure out a way to remove these decals here. I've got a bunch of stickers on the windshield, and I don't really know how to get the residue off. I've been able to peel most of them off, but there still is like this residue left. One is from New York, which was on here before I even bought the Element. If any of you guys have suggestions on how to get those things removed and get rid of the residue and make it look like it's an original windshield again, let me know. I'm planning to use these brackets here to build like a little support system thing from here to there and then from there to there using string or something. I always used to rest my solar panel on top of this, and it would just go on top of the two bins, the black and the blue bin that would go in the corner there, which I've showed in previous videos, and then my suitcase. But every time I would remove one of those things, the solar panel would fall, and then I'd have to like reset it in order to get the things back in. So I want to figure out a way to get it so that it can rest. I think I'm just going to put the brackets in corner to corner and then corner to corner and then run string across like in an X type pattern pattern, and it should work out. It'll rest on there and not fall down every time I remove something. And the third thing I'm trying to do is figure out a way to make better curtains and window covers. That's what I bought the duct tape for and the magnets for. For up here, I think I'm gonna get creative and just use kind of what I have, and then I'm gonna try to reuse some of the Reflectix pieces that I have, but try to make these better fitting and just nicer window covers overall. So just a couple of simple updates planned before I hit the road. I'll keep you guys posted on how they go. I am planning to leave in the next couple of days, probably some point after this weekend. Thanks for watching. I do have one new Patreon pledge to thank. Coco, thanks so much for joining the Patreon team. Your support is going to keep this journey alive. I'll talk to you all in the next video.